See, a lot of people, when we're talking about this history being taught in the schools, they're like, that's divisive. No one cares. That's because you don't read. Okay, I get it. There's a lot going on. You know, you're doing your thing. Who has time to read and research this stuff? I get it. You think it's just the Democrats that are bad. I know. Because they're the ones that's been fooling you the most. You know, who you gonna get mad at? Your friend who betrays you or the person you never knew who doesn't give you respect? The friend who betrays you. That's the one that had a covenant with you, right? So I get it. What you got to understand is that both parties suck, Johnson. And to prove my point, so it's crystal clear, look what they've done in Texas. The Texas Senate bill drops teaching requirement that the Ku Klux Klan is morally wrong. Yeah, see, before, they wanted the students to know that KKK was a bad thing to be a part of. Not anymore, Johnson. Not anymore. Yep. Yeah, they passed a new bill. Check this out. The Republican-dominated state Senate has passed a bill to eliminate a requirement that public schools teach that the KKK is morally wrong. The cut is among 24 curriculum requirements dropped from the new measure, along with studying Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech, the workers of the United Farm Workers Union, Susan B. Anthony's writings about women's suffragists movement, and Native American history. Yeah, see, most people didn't know. They thought it was just the blacks. It's women, it's Native Americans, it's the farm workers. Yeah. Civics say the state is promoting an anti-civics education. That's Senate Bill number 3, guys. They just passed this. See, while you were chasing your tails about CRT, this is what they were setting it up for. This is what it was all about. Because they know most people don't read. And they know most people won't pay attention. Most people are going to run on the culture war shit. Meanwhile, it's not even, they want to make it illegal. I think they did. They eliminate the requirement of teaching the history of white supremacy, included but not limited to the institution of slavery and the eugenics movement. Yeah, well, they try to get rid of blacks by making us sterile. And removing our, forced abortions. Yeah, but why would you need to know that? That's not important. Yeah, you want to stay ignorant. Right, Texas? Texas doesn't need to know rules or history or reality. Hell no. They can listen to Alex Jones or Joe Rogan talk. Right? See, if you thought you were going to be able to get to the kids. Oh, I remember when I was coming up, everyone kept saying Generation X, right? They kept saying, man, this is our chance. Oh, all the racists are dying out. There's a new type of white people coming up. Yeah, that are more knowledgeable. That understand race, understand the problems, and they don't want to be like their parents. They want to make it a better country. Yeah, we're going to move beyond all this bullshit. We just got to wait a little longer for the old racists and the bigots to die off. When they're gone, man, we good. First of all, they don't die that quick. And second of all, they make sure their kids stay ignorant. So the kids are the ones in the comment sections going, why you need money for reparations? I don't understand reparations. It makes no sense. Listen, no slaves. You weren't a slave. He was a slave. They were about to be a slave. Why? So why? Why? Well, why do you need money? What's wrong? I don't even know what redlining is. What's a red line? I like red lines on the sidewalk. What's wrong? Like if your parents don't tell you about the evils of the world, things that were done wrong, things hard, like the shit you don't want to hear. If the schools don't tell you, like algebra, shit you don't want to hear, if the schools don't tell you, how will kids ever know? Parents got other things to do. Got to go make the money, have the affairs, put tires on the car, change the oil, do meth in the bathroom. Parents are busy. How could a teacher possibly discuss slavery, the Holocaust, or mass shootings at the Walmart in El Paso, or at the Sutherland Springs Church in my district without giving deference to any one perspective? They want it neutral. They want you to talk about slavery, but be like, so yeah, they split up families, and they sold off siblings, and they cut stuff off people's bodies, and they raped the women, and yeah, most of the kids died before age 2, starved, while the black women nursed the white women's babies, but couldn't nurse her own. But we're not going to talk about that because there's also a good side of it. You got to teach the good side of it. They were employed. Yeah, employment rate was like 100%, Johnson. Make America great again. See what I'm saying, Johnson? See how effed up this is? They want you to have a good side and a bad side to the Holocaust. A good side and a bad side to the Trail of Tears. I'm serious. Because if not, it makes one side look bad. One side was bad, motherfucker. Get what I'm saying? Well, that shooter in El Paso, yeah, it was rotten. It's disgusting. It's inhumane. It's horrific what he did. But you got to remember, sometimes you got to shoot stuff, And he has got a gun. And how do you thread the needle on that? So teachers are just going to have to avoid the subjects altogether because there's no way to walk the middle. Jeffrey Dahmer ate black people. But on the other hand, black people are delicious. I'm trying to figure it out. Do you understand? This is the country we live in. And then we're like, why can't we have Medicare for all or erase student debt or equity? Why can't I get my home appraised? Motherfucker, you are lucky that this shit hasn't just burst into flames spontaneously. We're that horrible, Johnson. We're that horrible. Everybody's just trying to get their money right, Johnson. Everybody's just trying to get their money right. Oh, man, because they realize, man, this ship is sinking, man. It's sinking and it's on fire. You're on a sinking ship that's on fire. It's covered in horse shit. And there's a pandemic on board. That's how bad this is. No, it's even worse than that. Because you don't even know it. You can't smell it or see it. It's just happening all around us. Every moment of every day. The shit is going down, Johnson. It's going down. And if you think the Republicans are just going to save you, so you run to the Republicans. Republicans, help me. Give me a tax break. Make life better. Hey, get out of here. We ought to care about the rich, you dumbass. Poor person. Get away from me. Don't touch me. Oh, black. Get out of here. Get out of here, Tim Scott. You and Kanye. You run to the Democrats. Democrats, please save me. Please save me. Give me some moral help. Help me out. Be humane. Be humane. You're the party of humanity. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. You scumbag, you poor bastard. You broke fool. We only care about our donors and corporate interests. Here's a rainbow flower. Don't forget to vote. That's what you have. It's even worse than that, though. It's even worse than that, guys. So, look, this thing is more than just rigged. Okay? It's more than rigged. It's deceptively, we got all these distractions to keep us from even focusing on the rigged part. People kind of know when they go in a casino, they're going there to lose. So we already set out. We go, hey, before you go to the casino, you're like, I got $100. That's all I'm gonna spend. You're not even going there to win as much as you're going there to have fun losing. Yeah, you're like, hey, I'm gonna enjoy the moment. It's more than likely I'm gonna lose all of this, but that's okay. I'd spend that much as the movies. Or on an unclean date. Hell, so you go in, no expectations. And if you win, yay! But you don't expect to win shit, okay? That's how that works, man. But with America, with our politics, with our society, if you watch enough TV, your dumb ass will start thinking you got a shot. Yeah, you start thinking you got a shot. You read enough self-help books, listen to enough positive affirmations, you start thinking, hey, I can do this shit. You'd be like me, 40 years old, going, hey, I always wanted to start my own business. I'm smart. I got talent. I'm a good writer. I'm a good communicator. Maybe I'll they got this thing called YouTube. Maybe I'll put videos on it. Yeah, I do it after work. It's like I have 2 jobs. Let me do that for 4 or 5 years. Then if I build up an audience, we'll see from there. Stupid shit. You know? Dumb. Don't know anybody. Have no friends. Have no money. Have no chance. Should have thought of that at 22, man. You got kids and a wife. What are you doing? You going to the casino with $100, you think you're going to win? There's a scene from Casino. So Robert De Niro, he hires this local guy, right? It's like a cousin of a county commissioner in Las Vegas. And some customers hit 3 jackpots in like 20 minutes. And Robert De Niro's like, this is impossible. You know, the only way they can hit 3 jackpots in 20 minutes is if somebody got in the machines and rigged the casino machines, because the casino already has the machines rigged. And the young guy is so stupid, he doesn't realize that the casino's rigged. And he's like, but boss, sometimes people gotta win. And look, and that's when De Niro really gets mad. Because the casino's made so that you don't win. And this kid is so stupid, he fires him on the spot. Because he's like, if you're not smart enough to realize that these people were cheating in order to win because we already rigged the machines, then you're either in on it or you're too stupid to work here. Get out. The game is rigged.